just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up,
he got there in
tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and the very least was in.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. Ashton Dulin now to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, let's go, JT.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
He's taken down. A Bear sack. Dominique Robinson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Throwing Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And
Here we go.
on the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Get out there, little man.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Pearson, he's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
7, Bears nothing. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's brought down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Come on, let me get there.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Come on.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Gotcha.
Got his man, it's Warren. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones.
Come on.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Down the field, he's got Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Get in nutsy, dude.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Bears 7. Spencer Schrader to kick
The
off.
Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To the air, Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 25. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
First down.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing is Williams.
Just go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Get the hell out of here.
Intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Williams looking to do it himself.
Come on, that's supposed to be a pick.
It's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Williams looking to do it himself. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Ah, good one.
Touchdown. Rome Odunze in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
What is that?
They'll run right here with Swift.
Come on.
Fighting his way through contact. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 6.
Second and 6.
To throw, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. And he can't find a receiver. And he's brought down.
Go ahead and cough it up for
For
me.
the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Third down and 6.
Volunteer! Volunteer!
To throw, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself.
And it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Williams pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, break!
Jones now throwing to start the drive. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
After the sack on first down, Jones.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
And a yard.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Mm-hmm.
Back to throw. Jones.
Ah, got stuck.
Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more.
Come on, let's get. Ooh, come on, switch me quicker.
The last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, He often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And it's third down.
On play action, here's Williams.
Come on, baby.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown.
Oh, my God. And that's to the house.
Edmonds, the linebacker.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his team.
My God, let's go.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10
So into
at the
Bear
42
territory
yard
now.
line.
This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tremaine Edmonds on the
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
brings up second
I have to think a
and
major
9.
focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Ready up.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 70,
Looking to throw. Jones.
Pass complete.
Get in there, bro. Alec.
Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
For the point after.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Spencer Schrader to kick
Now this
off
one
for
setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. From the 35, here's second and a couple. From the gun, here's Swift.
Come on, that's going to stop.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Once again, it's
Ooh.
Swift.
And he takes this up right
Caught me
near the
blitzing.
5-yard line.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 3. There's a short one caught by Loveland. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go.
Come on,
deep.
catch up, baby.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit.
Can you hear me now?
You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Another try.
Come on, we got to close this out.
Back to throw. Williams.
Come on. Oof.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
Got this right, you.
To throw once more.
You don't got
is Williams.
Twitch.
He'll try and do this himself.
And they stop him up short of
I think you could just go on Twitch. You don't got to have our account. Yeah, see if it's on there too. It's supposed.
2 minutes remaining on
Which
EA
one?
Sports. So the Bears
See if it's laggy right now.
welcome you back.
Why is it laggy for you?
Down now in this tie ball game.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Oh,
That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
So,
there, and now, in
Howard
this
Samuel.
situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Pass caught right side by Loveland.
oh, killing me, Smalls.
Second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chicago.
They'll run here with Swift.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Williams looking to do it himself.
Oh,
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
can we walk?
Bears answer back with a touchdown.
Think we're gonna march down the
break our
field.
tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
I think I can in a minute.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
On
touchdown
Twitch?
here, Santos to kick this one away.
I'm gonna look. Hold on.
And here
We'll
comes
tell
a
when this
return
goes.
from just beyond the goal line. And he probably wishes he
It
would
might
have
be
sat
messing
on
up.
that one.
I'm
Instead,
trying
he's
this
only
thing
able to get this up beyond the
before I can stream
15-yard
on
line.
both at the same time. Yeah, it's a black screen. Dang it. What that say?
It say,
Hold it.
it says, one stream, 2 ways to watch. Tap the video to scroll between the vertical view and the classic split screen view. Rotate your phone.
They'll come up 1st and 10
I
here.
don't know what that means.
How you can-
No, I'm saying,
Here's Jones.
is it streamed correctly or
And that'll be
because why is it a
incomplete.
black screen?
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get
So
his
you can
guys
see it
downfield.
no matter which
Well,
way
the
you
way he's
turn.
thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those
So it must be
completions.
something
That
I gotta
means the guys
change,
going
and I
after
don't know what that
passes, they'll run
is.
even harder because they expect it as well.
Read it
Just
again.
over a minute to go in the football game.
Say, read it again.
2nd and 10. Now Jones.
Let's go.
That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Getting on the yardage they
This is
needed
what
there.
I mean.
Picked up the first
Because you
down.
can't even see the
Out of
stream.
bounds. How about the urgency that they
Tell you
have,
about
as well as
bots.
they understand where they are in the field.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Final minute. No
But it is on
timeouts
because
at
I
their
can hear my
disposal.
voice.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here's something
And so that means,
you can't see.
I gotta figure that out.
Jones.
Come on, baby. Come on.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit.
I'll try to figure it
Now,
out in
expect
this
them to call
game,
a couple
baby.
plays in the huddle. So there's if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 50 seconds remain.
But you
Here's
could,
2nd and 10.
Google it and see if you get an answer.
To throw is Jones.
What could be causing
It's complete to Taylor.
have a black screen.
Is that a receiver?
So using
There's
OBS.
a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt
I don't
about it.
know.
It's like he'd run to ballet school.
Just have wanted to
Toes down
say
and stay in
stream it to
bounds.
2 platforms. One of them showing a black screen.
Jones.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is
I picked the wrong
understanding where
play.
the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down